Hello there and welcome to episode number 12 of my FIFA 21 Road to Glory series, Barrow. Last season was an unexpected success as we got promoted from League 2 into League 1 via the playoffs. So this is the start of the next step as we try and push on and avoid going straight back down at the first time of asking. This is likely to be even more of a challenge, and I'm definitely going to have to improve the defence as we conceded an incredible 115 goals in the league last year out of 46 games. That's pretty poor. For that I'm going to need your help, so let me know any good players in the comments section below to help me out. If you have enjoyed the series so far, or you're just joining now, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to ensure you don't miss any more. Also, a big thumbs up to the video is always appreciated. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video. So let's start as we always do with the board expectations, and let's see exactly what kind of challenges we're going to have this season. We're looking for the board's expectations are pretty much the same as last time. They still want that youth academy players to come through, and they want to finish with a profit, which is their kind of main real focus. The profit margin is 6.7 million, which is it's going to be pretty tricky. We're not going to make a huge amount of money in League 1. And also they want to finish mid-table as well in the league, which is probably, I think, where we're likely to finish around about that area, I think, with the current squad we've got at the moment. But you never know. We thought that last year and we've managed to push on up and up and up. In terms of budget then, we've got about 3 million transfer budget, which is pretty healthy. I've already spent, actually, we had a little bit more because we got some in the pre-season friendlies. I've already bought a player to strengthen the squads, which I'll show you in a minute. But obviously we're going to have to add a little bit more, but the wage budget isn't particularly big. So that new player we've got is a young lad from Preston, Jordan Story, centre-half. Exactly the kind of player we need. He's about 68 rated with loads of potential, so we should be able to push him on into the 70s, I think, and really improve on our defence. He's got some good strength, good speed, so I think he's going to be a really good addition. And we've also got rid of Wilson as well, one of our kind of backups. One of the big issues we've got is our top scorer from last season is injured. He got injured in the pre-season friendlies. He's out for the first 8 weeks of the season, which is going to be a real struggle because we haven't really got the backup for him. We've got Achari. He's a good striker, and we're going to have to play James up with him, and hopefully we can make do with him until we can get Jones back in play. We've already played our first game, which we've lost 1-0, but this is our home game now against Wycombe, so let's see how we get on.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And all about action from League 1 coming right up. This is the lineup. So
this is the first lineup then, first home lineup, I should say. The new lad, Jordan Story, comes straight in at centre-half. He's really the only change. We've got Christian Lund, who's our academy player, who we're going to be trying to get that board expectation sorted out straight away. But he's pretty handy, and I think he's probably going to be one for the future. He's certainly a welcome addition. And the Wycombe team, so I've got a little bit of soft spot for Wycombe. I used to live around that area, so this was always going to be the first match I was going to bring you. They've just come down from the Championship, so I'm expecting them to be strong. They've pretty much got a similar team though to what they used to have in their League 1 days anyway, but I'm expecting a really tough test against this bunch. So, first home game of the season. They've lost our first game of the season away from home. But I'm hoping for a really positive result here, and let's start making our way into that mid-table area. Wycombe have had a good kind of early first kind of 4 or 5 minutes here, so struggling to get near the ball. They're a little bit quicker than us, but oh, it's a lovely ball through there, and Samuel's through on goal, but it's an awful shot. And let's hope he keeps shooting like that, because we've got away with one there. So 10 minutes in, this is our first real chance to kind of build something here. So Barry's down that right wing. What he's been doing all last season. Hopefully he can stick a decent ball into the box. Puts an alright ball in, but James just misses it. It goes over his head, and Wycombe managed to clear. Wycombe managed to get it all the way down the other end of the pitch now, and we're a little bit out of shape here, so we've got to be careful. Oh, so awful defending straight away. I think that was the new lad as well, and that was not the best bit of defending there. He just let Samuels go, and he buried it into that bottom left corner. It's 1-0 to Wycombe. We'll put that one down to first game nerves for that lad. I brought him in to be a much more solid centre-half, and that is exactly what we didn't want to see. So lots of improvement to be had. Wycombe again, they really are stretching us now.
Can they get in behind
We've
them?
hardly had really been able to make much of a chance here, and he's just danced
How about
inside.
the cross?
3 men round him, and oh god, that was all on me. That one, they've all run past him, and it's he's hit the
Well,
post.
fortune didn't favour
Lucky
him.
boys.
Off the post and out of...
Nice little ball there
James.
through the lines, and James has managed to get in behind. But again, we're just really lacking that pace from Jones.
Plenty of
But
room in
Unlith
the
gets
wide
down the
area.
left-hand side. He's got so many assists so far. Sorry, last season he got so many assists, and puts a nice ball in, but Achari misses, gets beaten to that header. Chance for Achari now in the middle there, and he's good. Bit of a weak header really, and an easy save for the keeper there. But we've made a chance. Starting to get a little bit of sustained pressure now. Just Wycombe have got a really solid back line, but we've managed to get in behind, and everyone stopped. I thought that was going out, but he stuck it in the middle, and Gribbons has finished it. I think everyone stopped there thinking the ball was going out, and I think it was Lund there, just kept it in and laid a nice ball back.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and again.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
A little bit of a cheap goal to give away there from Wycombe, but we'll take that. We're back in the game now, 1-1, and see if we can push on now and get a second goal.
Thompson.
We are gradually growing into this game now. We're starting to cause them a few problems, but Achari now showing a little bit of pace there. I didn't think he had that in him, but it's put a half decent ball in there to James. But again, their defenders just get there just a little bit quicker. And Lith now, this is what he loves to see. Bit of open ground in front of him, but he lays it inside this time. And a nice little ball out to James. Can he put a ball across? He does. And the defender just gets there just in front of our man. Another chance for a corner. Still just before the end of the first half. Can we nick that second goal? Decent clearance there from the corner, but another chance to put a ball in. Hardcastle gets it in, but it's cleared.
Well, no stopping him.
Still managing to keep it under pressure. Still got a chance to get that little shot away. Hardcastle with a go, but straight at the keeper. And I think that's probably going to be it now to half time. We had a few chances there at the end of that half, but 1-1 after that poor start we had. I will take that, and we'll push on in the second half.
On equal terms, can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Well, I think towards the end of that second half, I think we really were the team pushing on. So I'm hoping we maybe have kind of figured Wycombe out a bit. They're certainly not a passing ball team. We seem to be more the ones with the possession. So we should better get a second goal.
Definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid.
Wycombe working out a nice ball here, and we were lucky there. I thought they were going to put a first time ball through. The guy was through on goal, but we've let them through far too easily there. But luckily, the shot was at a tight angle, and Dixon saves.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story.
And Lith again causing problems. He's got some pace. He's got some good work moves down there. But this time we've spread it across to Barry. Barry puts a great ball in, and Hardcastle. I don't know how he's missed that header. Absolute golden opportunity we've missed there, and we could live to regret that one. Wycombe, a nice little turn there. He's laid it, and he's got a man through on goal. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. He could. Yeah, I thought it's very close if it was offside, but it looked a little bit offside. But they got through us far too easily there. I think they changed their formation. Let's have a look here. Whoa! Wycombe again. They've had a really good spell here, and we've got to just trying to ride that storm. They threw again, and this time Dixon actually manages to get that save in. Good save. It really has been a kind of countering blows, just trying to pick apart each other. But this time we managed to get a shot away, and Achari again straight at the keeper. So frustrating. Just can't seem to get past this guy. Again, we're trying to work our way down that wing. Trying to put the ball across, but they've got so many players in the box there. We're trying to get men forwards, but this time we managed to lay it off. Oh, this time Jones, surely. Jones puts it in that top left-hand corner. Fantastic work across the box there. And Jones manages to get the goal, and it's 2-1 to Barrow.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? What a big moment in the
Great time for us to score there, 2-1. We've got about 18 minutes to hold on now, but I think we seem to be able, if we can keep the ball, we can keep them at bay. We've just got to be careful of those counter-attacks.
Gabe.
Hardcastle's great work there. He's just hustled back and got that ball back. And this is a chance now. Hardcastle can put the ball in. The Chari's in the middle there. It's a fantastic volley. Little sideways his kick volley. And it's 3-1 to Barrow.
Wonderful ball to drop and then volley him with such precision. Together, total satisfaction.
Well, hopefully then this can be our first win of the season. It's looking pretty a pretty solid win, and also it's only 1 goal conceded, which we didn't do many times last season, so I'm hoping we can hold on. 5 minutes left on the clock then, and Wycombe are starting to kind of turn the wheel a bit, trying to push us back. We've got our flat back 5 and then 3 in front of them, so we really are... Oh, it's awful play by Story again. But luckily the shot is straight at Dixon. He's going to take a little bit of getting used to, this guy, I think. Just trying to keep hold of the ball, trying to keep them pegged back. We managed to get a nice little ball out to Kay. Kay who comes on to, who's come on to place Lith, and it's just really doing well, keep hold of the ball, and it's going to lay a nice ball through to Hardcastle. He's going to have a chance to have a shot. So it's a good shot, but it's a good save. So we're moving into that last minute now of added time. Poor header there, but hopefully now the referee is in the middle of the field, so the referee should blow his whistle any minute now. I'm hoping. Go on, ref. Blow that whistle. There we go. There it is. We've got our first win of the season. Great 3-1 win against Wycombe. Well, I can't complain against a result like that. It was against one of the teams I think they'll probably be fairly high up there, as they got relegated last year. But that puts us up in 7th place. 1 win, 1 loss, 3 goals for and 2 goals against. So decent against goals return there, certainly better than last year. But it's put us in a nice position, and we're going to move on through the next couple of games and hopefully cement our place in that kind of mid to upper tier area of the league table. Looking ahead then to the next couple of games, we've got a fair few games, a few cup games as well. We're going to just rattle through those. I'm probably going to come back for something around that kind of Shrewsbury, Doncaster kind of games. I think they're around about the same level I think we are. Anything around that area is a nice little slot, and we'll have a decent idea by then as well of where we're probably likely to finish in this league table. Well, that's been a pretty solid start to the season, I think. Winning a loss, sorry. But a really good result there. And I hope you really enjoyed that match as well. I think even without Jones, we've proven that we're still quite dangerous when we're attacking and defending a little bit better as well, even though I think Story's got a little bit to learn. But yeah, if you could chuck me some suggestions of other players as well to strengthen this team. I think we still need some strengthening, and I'd love to see your suggestions on that one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, like I said before, chuck the video a like and subscribe to the channel for some more content, and I'll see you all in the next video.